And we're hoping for some rain around here.
Yeah, in some places we are. Right here in the metro, we're still starving for the moisture. Even though it's out there, we just can't seem to turn it into rain. But take a look at my forecast, and you'll see that I'm optimistic that that could happen. Here's a look at the radar first and foremost, and you can see that there are already some showers that are kind of hanging around out there. And as I mentioned right off the top of our broadcast, we've got three different little weather features going on here. One, and probably the most important of all for today, is a cool front here from the northern mountains back on into the northeast plains. That's one area of stormy weather. I think that's the area that's going to get biggest before the day's done. That, too, is what could come into the metro area. We've got recycling of moisture back in the western mountains, and then we've got this stubborn system still hanging on down across the southeasternmost part of the state, producing some pretty good showers and all out that way. Now, if you walk outside the metro, even up in Santa Fe for that matter, and look at the sky, it doesn't look bad at all. Pretty good-looking day so far, but by mid to late afternoon, those dark clouds are going to gather. Storms could start forming. We're going to top out at about 85, work back to about 75, and could keep some showers around on through the evening. Now, here's what it kind of looked like as it all getting going yesterday. Had to share this picture with you from the San Juan River up around the Navajo Reservoir. Actually, this is right at Navajo Dam. What a pretty shot that is, but see those menacing clouds building? This is part of that moisture recycling pattern, and with more moisture following a front end today, you better bet that we're going to get the job done. So scattered thunderstorms possibly becoming widespread at times, especially here in the northeast part of the state as this weather system kind of comes together. And the problem that we could have around here, and we had it yesterday in parts of Lee County, is because the jet stream has departed the region, we don't have much to really move these storms along once they form, so they're relatively slow-moving storms, and that means they can drop a lot of rain in a very short period of time, and that could result in some localized flooding. So Mark Ronchetti will be on top of that for you all afternoon today. Temperatures right now starting to climb, 70s and 80s out there. There will be a few 90s down to the south, but I think once we get into the better part of the afternoon, the cloud cover is going to come in, and that should kind of level off the amount of heating there. As far as temperatures go specifics, I'm thinking about 88 in Farmington. Probably not getting the rain in that part of San Juan County today, but certainly up in the mountains and back into the northern mountains, it's already a done deal. Sangre de Cristo getting rain, the Gila getting rain. Won't be long before we start seeing showers and storms over parts of the Sacramentos, and even back into the Sandia and Manzano. You see some of those huge clouds that were towering overhead yesterday afternoon? We'll see some of that same formation today, and those heavy raindrops you're looking at, that is this afternoon, and I think Santa Fe is going to get in on it. I'm expecting more rain in Santa Fe than Albuquerque today. Now, tonight and tomorrow, possibly a different story. We're going to get a canyon wind blowing here with a front coming through later this evening, probably about sunset, and any time from mid-afternoon through probably Friday night, Mike.
Oh, good.
The door is going to be open for rain. We've got an unsettled weather pattern coming in.
Let's keep that door open for a while.
You bet.
Okay.